How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Benji's Logs and Whatnots 2.0. I am Benji. It is a glorious Tuesday morning, sitting on a whopping 10 degrees Celsius. Now, today is something that we haven't done for some time, and it is something that we need to go and get done. We are going to the eye specialist a little bit later on today once we get the day sorted out. It is something that I haven't done for the last couple of years. So we are going to have to go down there and basically get that sorted out. As per the usual, guys, we're going to get this day started as always, and everything else in between, so we can go get this thing done, and hopefully they will turn around and say that your eyes aren't any worse than what they were the last time. Now that we've accomplished our day's worth of work, it is now time for us to go down to the local eye doctor, or whatever you want to call it. Get our eyes tested and everything else in between, for them to turn around and potentially tell us we're going blind, but see how things go. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, guys. I thought they were going to turn around and say I'm as blind as a bat, but no, very small, minute difference, especially in my left eye, by about, I think they said 0.25 or 0.025 or something. It's very minute. I always knew that there was something dicky about this left eye because it's not always been right. Oh, there's a nice pretty penny as well. 2 new pairs of glasses, $199 for 2 pairs, plus the extra stuff that I've got on the glasses. Especially the sunglasses, I've got polarization and some form of similarity on the other normal glasses. But we're going to go for full framed glasses this time instead of the ones that I've got that just run across the top. So all up, we spent $330 odd just on glasses. And like I said, we've got a slight degradation on the left eye. Not by much. I think it was like 0.0 or 0.15 or 125 or something like that. So it's not much at all when it comes to the slight degradation of my left eye. So that means that money is a little bit tight for the next 3 to 4 days. But that's alright, we do have enough for what we need to do for the rest of this week and start of next week until we get paid then. But it's definitely something I need to keep in mind, is whenever we're playing the computer or being outside, which I should have my glasses on, but yeah, I need to have my glasses on more so than not. And the problem that I've got currently is these are my normal glasses that I use on a daily basis. So if you open it up, you're going to be able to see the problem that I've got. So as you guys can see, the frame runs across the very top, and as you guys can see there, got some little cracks there and on that side there. There is a lot of wear and tear on these glasses, so there's going to be a slight adjustment on the left lens for us. The right side is still going to be the same, but this time around we're going to go for the full framed glasses this time around. It's going to take about 3 weeks. So same deal with these ones. These I got $1.99 for the normal glasses, and the second set was free. So I got myself the normal seeing glasses for home for whenever we're on the computer, and the sunglasses for whenever we are outside. We've got the same brand glasses as this, but they're slightly different. You'll see in about 3 weeks, and different brand of normal seeing glasses, which again you'll see in about 3 weeks. So with those ones, they're going to be the full framed around the actual lenses, so it gives it a little bit more protection. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy because I didn't have to get eye drops in the eyes due to my type 2 diabetes, just so that they can have a better look in the back of the eyes. So they didn't have to do that. They could literally see in the back of my eye, or both my eyes, which is good, and they said there's nothing wrong with them, so I'm very happy with that, because I wouldn't have been able to do it either way because I drove down there. So yeah, that just proves that we are very lucky indeed. But I have to say, the worst thing about having glasses is very simple. They get very, very messy. especially with the fingerprints, like especially if you take the glasses off and you put them on the computer desk or on the bed or wherever, getting it out of the case, you're always bloody grabbing the lenses, which is a bloody nightmare. But either way, what is done is done. I'm going to be pretty darn happy to, as you would say, get the new glasses in either way, and I'm glad that nothing too dramatic has changed since the last time we got it done 4 years ago. And because I've got type 2 diabetes as well, basically at the very back of the eye there is blood vessels in the back that could potentially start bleeding to the point where it would literally make us go completely blind. So they do have techniques for that. Luckily enough, I didn't have to get what they say as eye drops to basically dilate my eyes, to basically have a look at the very back of the inside of the eye to make sure that nothing's bleeding or anything like that. But luckily enough for me, like I said before, is they didn't have to use the eye drops. They were able to see at the very back of my eyes, and everything is looking pretty schmicky, so I'm pretty happy with that. No bleeding, nothing like that, so we'll be booking in every year to basically, as you would say, make sure nothing goes wrong with the eyes. Not only that, I do have to keep an eye on my diet, so we don't provoke any blindness or loss of limbs. But mind you, I have thought about that a few times. What would it be like to be blind? Don't know if I'd be able to bloody handle it, especially if I got up to like 40 or 50 and spontaneously got blind for whatever reason, diabetes or a workplace incident or whatever. I don't know if I'd be able to really handle it, because once you get so accustomed to doing stuff like filming, editing and all that other stuff, losing all that, it'd be a nightmare. But you could probably set up the computer to have like a voiceover to like tell you where everything is, so you can still do it regardless of whether or not our eyes are good or not. I've got to wait about 3 weeks for the glasses to come in either way. Tell you what, I cannot wait to get an upgraded version of these things right here and the sunglasses. I'm stoked either way that we don't have to worry too much of our eyes degrading any further than what they have. That's always a good sign, and especially with having the other thing, it hasn't made it worse than what it is. But either way, got to wait about 10, maybe 15 business days for it to come either way. Well, that's pretty much my day, guys. It is well and truly done. It is currently dark outside, so there's not much we can do for the rest of this time except for sit, watch a bit of Nuke's Top 5s, and basically twiddle our thumbs until we get our new glasses either way. So in saying that, guys, I'm going to say arrivederci for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, thanks for being a part of it, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, keep it cheesy.